Barbie Tx, the one, the only. They don't make another way. The one. They don't make another like me because I'm not only me. And my glasses are kind of foggy. Hold on. I just got my lashes done, so I'm trying to see if I want to do a video with the lashes on. I should have put a bra on talking about grandma boobies. Well, I'm going to talk to you like your granddad today. Good. Because something I was thinking about making a video on, and that was, hold on. Gotta set my timer because I'm going to get to talking and talking. And, ooh, it's on 1%. Okay, so we on 1%, but I guess I'm going to just talk. Ow, this fucking hell trying to break. Talk about depression. But that's the title of today's video, depression. Now, of course, we all have some form of feeling down. If you want to get all that clinical, schminical, denical stuff, and if you want to understand the reason why your brain do this and why all that happened and this and that and doop-de-doop and the chemicals and this and that, please go Google the term or watch another video or speak to your therapist. In no way am I trying to play your therapist. In no way am I trying to diagnose you. I'm just your friend that's helping you think maybe, girl, yeah, or boy, good. All y'all good to me. If you a boy, girl, them or they. Everybody good. So good. Like I was saying, I'm here to help you determine if you feel like, because these mama's boobies is getting on my nerves. I'm here to help you determine if you feel like you would need to go to a therapist or get medication. I'm going to teach you and tell you about my journey to get to the other side of a good thinking mind. So once upon a time, churn. Anyways, so how it all starts. Basically, how it started for me, my journey with depression or feeling down or bad or sad started when I started to, like, everything, since I was little, it felt like all the wrong things in my life were the worst. Like, if something happened bad, it was the worst ever. If this happened bad, it was the worst ever, and it was the most down, and I started to cry because literally till I turned 18, I cried every day of my life. And I thought that was normal because of what I've gone through. And certain things, you know, I don't want to expound on that. Maybe one day I'll make a video about it, but just every day of my life, it felt like everything was a loss for me. Even my wins, it felt like, oh, well, some gonna creep up around the corner and they gonna jump me. My loss is gonna jump me, and that's how I felt. So I didn't know it was depression. My aunt, she tried to help me to, like, get a therapist and go to the doctor and get meds and stuff when I was a teenager, you know, before I turned 18. And I didn't take it serious because I thought that she was just trying to send me to the place to get a check. You know, the disability check you get for your mental illnesses. And my stupid tail didn't know that that was good. I thought something was wrong with everybody. You know, that's why you get a check. You need to go get a check because you crazy. Go get you a check. And that's how we learned. We didn't know, especially in my community, the Black community. I don't know if you're a part of different communities demographically. I know how to speak big words. But if you're a part of different communities, sometimes in my community, it's frowned upon to get pregnant. It's frowned upon to have mental illness. It's frowned upon to get help from a therapist. It's those type of things that's what they clown you, rib you, or joke, or top out you with. So I didn't want to be that another reason to be somebody to talk about me. I already felt like I had a big nose, a big long head. The list goes on. I'm not about to sit here and talk about myself because we already got over that confidence issue, didn't we? Yes, ma'am, we did. So yeah, but all in all that, I say, like, I didn't really think nothing was wrong with me for the longest. I thought it was normal to cry. I thought it was normal to feel sad. I thought it was okay to feel bad, like, all the time. I didn't know that that was a problem. And yeah, so maybe a couple years ago, I was like, I started to get health insurance. And then the lady asked me on the thing, like, how often do you feel this? How often do you feel that? You know, when you go to the doctor. And I had told the truth this time because for a long time, I was scared of getting a check. So I would lie to them people and was like, oh, life is good. I'm giddy, hi, chippy yo. Whole time, I'm like, maybe
Everything wrong.
Look, I'm about to cry now, and I'm not teasing nobody for feeling like that in no way, no shape, or form. But that's how I felt. And I was lying to myself and lying to them people. I should have been telling them people the truth. So finally, I decided to tell them people the truth. And she was like, oh, maybe we need to get you some help. So I started to get help. The lady, them people, I'm going to call it them people. She started asking me questions, and you know, we would do like the telemedicine with the therapist. Good. If you need help, go get you some American Health Plan insurance with the free American health care. You know, the Obamacare. They give you mental health help. Mental health help. They give you that, so you don't even gotta pay for it. Good. And my prescriptions is free, and I only make a certain amount of money a year, so it's like, thank you, Obama. Yes, we can. But yeah, so she started asking me questions, and I was like, wow. She was like, you know, that's not okay, right? And I was like, what? She was like, how often do you cry? I'm like, all the damn time, every day. That's why my eyes look so sad. That's why I'm gonna have to get me a procedure done so I can put my eyes back to normal, because right now I look like Eeyore from crying my whole life. I don't know if you know who Eeyore Winnie the Pooh. Like, we used to call my sister that because she used to cry all the time. But like I said, we tease people for bad things that they should get taken care of. Something wrong with us, community. If you're in the black community, and probably other races too. But something is wrong when you think it's okay to tease people about something they can't fix or control, or something that you think wrong with it. That's so wrong. And so I didn't want the lady teasing me. I didn't want them people teasing me. So I was like, yeah, what you mean? I'm crying all the time. That ain't normal. What you talking about? And so she was like, yeah, you know, we can get you help for that. And I was like, for real? So, push come to shove, a couple days got by. She's like, I'm going to send you a prescription for this. And right now I'm on Celexa. And it sure looks good. I ain't gonna lie, good. Like, I take, what is it? My medicine in my medicine cabinet in the bathroom. But I take, I think, like 45 milligrams. I went to school. And I'm going to college right now. So, milligrams. Wow. Celexa don't do that to you, by the way. Wow. My cousin used to tease me when I dyed my hair blonde. And I ain't been the same ever since. So, please don't talk about me for dyeing my hair blonde and thinking it's called milligrams. Anyway, whew, took me back. Yeah, I'm on Celexa, and Celexa's changed my life. Like, on a scale from 1 to 10, I used to be at a 10 with depression. Now I'm at like a 1. And it feels so good to know that, like, the whole time, it wasn't, you know how they be like, go to church, pray that spirit off of you, and do. Whole time, I'm thinking it's a spirit. Good. Depression ain't nothing but a couple chemicals in your brain. And I ain't gonna give y'all no pictures and stuff how they do on the regular YouTube, so don't even try it. I'm gonna just tell you. Depression ain't nothing but a couple chemicals in your brain that's kind of telling you something that's something when it ain't. And making you feel bad about it. So if you fix the chemicals in your brain, not saying medication is for everybody, there are holistic ways, but if you fix the chemicals in your brain, you won't think like that no more. And so I didn't think like that anymore. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, life is so good. Barbie, like, we're normal now. And it was amazing. So now I feel like I'm depression free. I've been in a poo-poo relationship, and it didn't affect me like how the other ones used to. My job isn't the best at the time, but I'm working on a promotion, and I feel good about it. I'm talking about the pay. The job is amazing, but knowing the comparison of pay that I could get if I get the promotion, I'm like, yeah, we shooting for that. So I'm not putting that bad on the internet. You ain't hear me cuss yet, did you? Yup, HR. You thought you got me. now. You thought you got me, huh? Hey, y'all, you ain't see a cuss word yet. Don't play with me. I won't. My child. Yeah, so I recommend, like, all in all, I say there is a brighter tunnel for you if you are suffering from depression. Even if you don't know it's depression, even if you feel like them people gonna talk about you, even if you feel like you shouldn't be telling them people your business, I don't care if you're competent enough to understand your emotions, then you should seek help. And I'm not saying it in a bad way or a wrong way. Anything that you're dealing with that is out of your control, and you've done everything you could, you've prayed, you've journaled, you've talked to people, you've done everything you could, and it just feel like none of your family or friends or anybody can get to you the way that you need it, church, whatever. And even if you can, still go get you help. Go to your nearest mental health doctor, get you some Obamacare. I wish I could leave links, but I can't. Just Google what I'm telling you, and you could Google the words I'm saying. So this is what I did. I went to the American Health Marketplace. I got me some free health insurance. Don't give them people your number. Call them. Get signed up, because if you sign up on the website, you're going to have spam calls calling you every day trying to scam you. They're doing this to me now, but I got good medical health insurance. So call them, get that help, get you a telemedicine therapist. They'll talk to you at least once a week, every week, faithfully. And with American Marketplace Health Insurance, you can get free prescriptions. My Celexa prescription is free for me because I don't make enough money. And it's based on your income. And if you do make enough money, there are different medicines and things like there's something neurofeedback therapy. I think it's called neurofeedback therapy. That stuff is expensive, but I want to try it. And all in all, it's help out there. So my thing is, like, my whole depression journey, it was a lot of by myselfness. And that's why I don't want to get you on here and just like Google a bunch of stuff and show you, well, statistically they saying that if you do this and statistically listen, I don't know. I just know what I know for me. So comment as your best friend, your live Sagittarius bestie who ain't gonna tell none of your business and who keep it real and ain't gonna lie to you. Go get you some help. Like, for real. Don't let nobody sit here and tell you. And if you feel like they're gonna talk about you and you getting help and you feel better than them, because 9 times out of 10 the people that's saying bad stuff about you feel bad about themselves and they feel just as depressed and down as you probably do. They just ain't getting no help. Like a lot of us in our community, them older women, men's cousins and stuff, they didn't get no help. The friends and the bullies and everything, they not getting no help. They going through just as bad as you. So I feel like this, go get you some help. Understand, and it's how you get to know yourself. It's a part of self-care and all that beautiful skin stuff and everything that you see on YouTube channels. Like, once you get that help, that's a part of your self-care. And my soul feels better now that I'm taking Celexa and I'm taking care of myself. Like, now that I have dental appointments and I'm going to see a primary care provider, got a therapist, you know, like, my whole life is starting to line up. So it takes one step, and I feel like depression is a big old hindrance. I told you I know big words. Depression is a big old block in your life that's just like, you can't get past me, you can't get past me. But since I got Celexa, I kicked that block down, and I hope you could theoretically see or metaphorically see what I'm saying when I say that. Like, I kicked that block down, and now my life is so much better. Like, I don't drink no more. Okay, I lied. I drink sometimes, but it's not like drinking to make me feel better. It's drinking to, like, be social, or like, yeah, girl, would you like a shot, or would you like a margarita? Because I don't drink nothing else but tequila and Taylor port. But yeah, like, all in all, I say, you know, get you some help, girl. If you feeling depression, if you feel like you crying every day, if you feel sad, if nothing feels good to you, everything in your life feel bad, and you feel like around every corner is something wrong, control the controllables and change how you feel about what you feel by getting you some help, getting you some medication, and everything should turn out to be all right. Now, I wanted this video to be really short because I don't have many examples of how you should feel or examples of what you're going through. I just know that if you feel bad, seek help about it. Don't just Google it. Don't feel like you're to the point where you want to give up and hurt yourself or harm others. Like, it takes one step, and that one step gonna take another. And I promise, if you say something to somebody, they gonna help. It may not be the help that you want or the help you desire, but it's gonna be one step closer. And don't listen to the naysayers or the people that's telling you that you're wrong for seeking assistance for how your brain feels. Like, clinical depression can sometimes be noticed early on if you sit here and focus on your symptoms. Like, anytime you feeling wrong, 9 times out of 10, something ain't right. But I'm gonna close this video with that. Like I said, I wanted to make it short and sweet. I'm gonna turn on my cartoons, probably eat some ice cream, and get ready for bed because I gotta go to work in the morning and I need to take a shower, and I'm on my cycle and I got on white pants, so I'm feeling really icky, and I hope that I didn't mess up my white covers in my white pants with my cycle. But yeah, at least I'm not depressed no more. I still overthink a little bit though. But it was so much fun talking with y'all. I hope we can do this video again. If you want to be a part of the Barbie world, all you got to do is subscribe, and I will be making more videos. We gonna see what it do good, because I'm not as consistent, or yeah, as consistent as I should be. But it takes one step, and nobody's perfect. And remember, 1% is all it takes to become better. I love you, girl. Bye. Oh, I ain't messing my covers.
You ready to fucking die?
No, yeah, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.